You should have already set up your driver, contractor, vehicle and paying client. If not, then please go back and view the tutorials. The next part is create and allocate a job. This can be managed in two ways. The first option is via the job list page. This displays a list of every job that has been created in your system, even the cancelled jobs. This is the best page to search for any past jobs, but you can see the Add Job button too. The second option is via the Schedule page, which shows the same Add Job button. Filters at the top allow you to view previous or future dates, but let's hit Add Job and create a new job for a driver. Select the paying client that you plan on invoicing for the job. Often this matches the pickup client site, but not always. We will choose Harry's Ice Cream. Moving down to Task 1, we must now confirm if it is in fact a pickup task and from which client site you are collecting. Enter the number of pallets to be picked up. The number of spaces in the event pallets can be doubled stacked, and also the weight. Entering a description of the load will give the driver a clear understanding of what they are transporting. Harry's Ice Cream is not only paying, but in this instance we are picking up from their site also. If this isn't the case, you can use the plus button to add in additional site information for the client. It is mandatory to add in a customer booking number and reference name. Confirm the vehicle capacity that you require and the charging method of either hourly, load or agreed rate. The driver's notes field will be displayed in the driver's app for extra information that may be helpful. The internal notes will only be displayed in the admin system and will not show in the driver's mobile app. The notification email field sends out an automated update to the entered email address once the delivery is complete. Choose the date and time you want to schedule the job for, ensuring that the end time is greater than the start time. We can then search in the driver list for Jimmy, who we created earlier, and save. We now need to add the second task for this job, which will obviously be the drop-off. We therefore select Delivery from the drop-down and enter the pallet quantity. We will add in a new site address called Joe's House. The address details are mandatory. If you don't have a contact name, you can just enter something like dispatch. Be sure to enter the postcode too. Save the new site address and then it should now show in the drop-down and can be selected. If we go back to our schedule page, we'll now see that job is next to Harry's name. It's on a status of assigned, which is also denoted by the color yellow, meaning get ready if you like. A job on this status is visible to dispatch, but it is not visible to the driver as yet. This helps with planning out various loads each day, so they can be moved or reassigned with little impact on drivers. When ready to send the job to the driver's mobile app, you just need to click and select Allocate. You'll see now the job turns green and is now available for the driver to view and start the job in their app. If you have drivers that tend to start at a set time every day, you may find it beneficial to create a recurring job for them. The setup is almost identical to creating a standard job, but we need to select recurring from the work menu. Select the paying client. Enter the pickup details and truck capacity, along with the remaining mandatory fields. Confirm the time that they are required to start each morning. End time's not really relevant, but you can put in a predicted end time. Select the driver that you want to allocate the job to. Down the bottom of the page are the job's recurring schedule. Choose the schedule you want the job to be created on, daily, weekly, or even monthly. So for this job, we are going to say daily, and it's going to be every weekday. You can then either start the recurring jobs immediately or select a starting date for them to commence. Save and close, and you should now see that this recurring job appears in the list. You'll see the status is by default in the on position. At any time you want to stop the recurring, you can turn it off and then obviously start it back up again when ready. This means every day the system will create a job for Harry for the following weekday. It will automatically be sent to Harry's mobile and also appear on the admin schedule page. Jimmy can then manually add his deliveries and extra tasks as he goes throughout his day. For more information on how the Chain app can assist, please keep watching our online tutorials or contact link at thechain.com.au.